Hey Charlotte.
Hey.
Nice to see you here in Grünerløkka. So thank you so much for taking the 37 questions by Oslo Innovation Week. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. So what are you up to these days?
So what am I not up to? I'm creating a company that's going amazing. I'm getting capital, I'm pitching investors and having a lot of fun building a product that actually makes a difference in the world. So that's what I'm up to.
So what is your favorite way of moving around in Oslo?
I have my bicycle, so I usually use that in the summertime. In the wintertime, I walk.
What is that Oslo does better than any other city in the world?
I would say the speed. Like if you're from another city in Norway, the speed is much higher here in Oslo and the people are just kind of more efficient, I would say.
Can you describe your job in 3 words?
It's important, fun, and hard.
Can you give us one tip of how to avoid waste food?
Okay, so if you want to avoid wasting food, you have to plan better, purchase smarter, and use your food smarter.
Fantastic. So it's such a lovely day. Do you mind if we take a walk?
Let's go.
If you were not the CEO and founder, what would you be doing?
I would probably be a CIO, a Chief Innovation Officer, somewhere in the company, because I love new ideas and I think I'm extremely creative. So that.
How do you get ready for a big meeting?
A lot of preparation, a lot of kind of researching the people that I'm having a meeting with, and then just preparing and making sure that I bring value to them and make sure that I understand their needs and challenges.
What is the biggest learning experience you've ever had?
The biggest learning experience? I think it would definitely be starting a company. That's one of the things where I've learned the most about everything when it comes to financing, just building a company, building a product, technology, everything, team management and so on.
If your life had a soundtrack, which song would be number 1?
Oh, could I make my own song?
Sure.
I would say if you work hard, it's gonna work out.
What is the cause that you're most passionate about today?
Of course, saving the planet and reducing food waste. That's what we do and that's what we're good at and that's how we can make the most impact, changing the world.
Did you get any new hobby during the pandemic?
I would love to say yes, but I've been working like crazy during the pandemic, just to make sure that our company stays alive, that we have customers, and that we're doing all that we can to make sure that we're ready for the new normal as well. So, no.
So I had to address your hair. It's so cool. What inspired your style?
I would say a mix of the fact that I was heading to Coachella and that I started a company, so I wanted to have some sort of trademark, and that turned out to be a blue hair.
Oh, that's cool. And what is the natural color of your hair?
You see it a bit now because it's not fully kind of freshed up, but it's dark blonde. Yeah.
What is your favorite restaurant in Oslo?
Yeah, I would say the sustainable restaurants would be the best ones. Rest, for example, is one of them.
Let's go for quick questions. So, sit in or take away?
Take away.
Winter sports or summer sports?
Summer sport.
Crosswords or video games?
Both? Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Video calls or emails?
Video calls.
Chocolate or licorice?
Chocolate.
What is something that you really want to achieve?
I want to make a positive impact on the world.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I would say be yourself.
Can you suggest me a podcast?
Mixer J.
What is the TV show you're binge watching these days?
I think I'm impacted by the fact that my girlfriend is watching Real Housewives.
What is the one thing you wish you knew when you founded your startup?
Whew, that it wouldn't be as much freedom as everybody talked about. Yeah, freedom comes after the hard work.
What is the biggest misconception about working with startups?
Oh, that would be probably the same answer. I would say the biggest misconception would be just kind of that you would have more freedom and more control, but you're actually controlled by your customers and what you're developing.
What is the best thing about working with startups?
Innovation, problem solving, new ideas, new people, creative people, and just a lot of a lot of good people and a lot of good solutions out there.
What is your Norwegian favorite artist?
I'm not that kind of into music, to be real, but I would say like Kygo or someone like that.
What is your favorite Norwegian snack?
It would be the Kvikklunds chocolate from Nidar.
What is the most Norwegian thing about you?
That I followed the jantelov when I was growing up, so I did everything a good girl should do. Don't anymore, but I did.
How do you start your day?
Wake up around 5 or 6, shower, bicycle to work, and then start answering emails.
Can you give us 3 words describing living in Oslo?
Living in Oslo, interesting, fun, and inclusive. Yeah.
What is your go-to place here when you want to show Oslo to an international friend?
I would say like heading to Grünerløkka and just showing the different types of people, the different types of stores and everything like that. I think that's pretty cool. And then of course doing stuff by the water. I love being by the water as well.
How do you usually unwind after a long work day in Oslo?
Sleep or just lay on the couch.
What is the thing you're most excited about Norway in 2021?
I would say the focus on impact and the focus on sustainability and climate change, because Norway is way ahead of a lot of other countries. So I would say that's major and that's right up my alley, so that's good.
If you could ask someone 37 questions, who would that be?
Does it have to be a Norwegian one or?
Anyone.
Richard Branson.
All right. And where will be the location?
On his island.
All right, so this is our last question. What is the best thing about Oslo Innovation Week?
I would say the focus on innovation and the focus on startups and how startups can actually build the country and also help the world become better, I would say. And yeah, just the lineup of incredible speakers and just how it's set up.
Right, Charlotte, thank you so much for this. I hope to see you around soon and have a great day.
Thank you. Talk soon.